Okay, so this is the supper of Red Seal Chef. There's spanakopita over there in the oven. No, I did not make it. We bought it. And what is this? Ooh, peanut butter on multigrain bread.
Did you say multigrain or moldy grain?
Multigrain. The reason she says moldy grain is because I really don't know how long ago I bought the bread, and it's been in the fridge since. However, that just shows you that even though this little tag may have said like July 1st or June 15th or May 31st, doesn't mean that it actually is going to go bad on that date. It just means that it's probably fresher before then. But look, it's still squishy, it's soft to the touch, cold only because I keep it in the fridge, but it's still tasty.
You know what? Squishy, soft to the touch, and having of a particular taste are all features of mold as well.
So is penicillin, but hey, bottoms up. So the first bite is gone. There's no moldy taste. It actually tastes really good because it's a peanut butter and multigrain sandwich, or moldy grain as we like to call it. And I happen to check the tag on the loaf. Yep, May 20th. That is an MA 20th. Bread in the fridge does not go bad. The world of preservatives. I'm going to test this with a homemade loaf after I make some bread and see how long it sits in the fridge and doesn't go bad. But I do know that whole grain bread does last longer than white bread because it has the husk. But I'm going to go back to eating my peanut butter sandwich. So this is just a little blurb to go at the end of my other little videos. Best before dates, according to the Canadian Food Agency or Inspection Agency or whatever they're considered now, is any perishable food that does not have a shelf life or what they consider to be durable after 90 days, so 3 months. Best before date does not mean on that day it will die or mold or fall over or spontaneous combust. It means that that food after 90 days does not have the nutritional value of which the label says. Freshness is completely different than still good to eat. There's a bunch of other sites and stuff on Wikipedia has a good site on shelf life and the fact that different countries and regions have different explanations of what the date actually means. And anything that is usually fresh is exempt. Like, you never see dates on fresh fruits or vegetables or even packaged steak that dates wrong, since I know of several places that dry age their beef for 14 days and then some places sell a bearded steak which is like 36 days or something weird like that. The date is solely so that you throw it out and buy more. It's a consumeristic or like, I'm not quite sure of the word, but it's to make you buy more food. It has nothing to do with actually like whether or not you can or cannot eat the item. Like dairy is usually a good week or two after the date. A good example is whipping cream, not whipped cream, but whipping cream, the 35% milk fat, usually has a 3-month best before date when you buy it. That's because it's the fat that goes bad. If you have 1% milk, that means there's only 1% milk fat in it. Water doesn't go bad. And if you're buying water and throwing it out because the best before date is gone, you may want to rethink that one. And I'm pretty sure I'll have another rant about best before dates later on because it's one of my biggest pet peeves of how much people consume and throw out that is still good. Like if you think back to when they had ice boxes or when they hunted buffalo, they used every single piece of the animal and every single piece of whatever they bought because that's the way we should do it.